want to talk to you today about choosing faith instead of fear. Now, all through the day, we have the choice to either believe that God is in control, believe that He's taking care of us, and believe that good things are in store, or we can go around worried, expecting the worst, wondering if we're going to make it. I hear people say, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job. I'm afraid this marriage is not going to last. Or I'm afraid my child is going to get mixed up with the wrong crowd. They don't realize it, but they're choosing fear instead of faith. And fear and faith have something in common. They both ask us to believe something is going to happen that we cannot see. Are you using your energy to believe, or are you using your energy to worry? Are you expecting God's favor, or are you expecting to just barely get by? Jesus said there in Matthew 9:29, have what your faith expects.
Dismissed from drama school with a note that read, wasting her time, she's too shy to put her best foot forward. Turned down by the Decca recording company who said, we don't like their sound and guitar music is on the way out. A failed soldier, farmer, and real estate agent. At 38 years old, he went to work for his father as a handyman. Cut from the high school basketball team, he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. A teacher told him he was too stupid to learn anything, and he should go into a field where he might succeed by virtue of his pleasant personality. Fired from a newspaper because he lacked imagination and had no original ideas. His fiancée died, he failed in business twice, he had a nervous breakdown, and he was defeated in 8 elections. If you've never failed, you've never lived.
So here's what I need you to do. I need you to be bold in 4 areas. Number 1, I need you to be bold in your invitations. I need you to be bold in your invitations. You know what I mean by that? I mean there are people that you've thought about inviting to some environment and you still haven't done it. And secondly, I need you to be bold in your volunteering. Now is the time, because we must be good stewards of this amazing opportunity that God has given us. And then I need you to be bold in your generosity, or bold with your giving. And let me say something about this real clearly. I need you to be bold in your giving, not because we need your money. See, some of you don't give because you walk in and go, good grief, they don't need my money. I have some good news. We don't need your money. But if we're going to build churches in this country and around the world, train church leaders and engage more and more people in ministry, it's going to cost millions of dollars. If we were simply content to be a big church, pay the staff and pay the electric bill, we're doing fine. And then I need you to be bold in your prayers. And I want to tell you specifically how I want you to pray. First of all, you can continue to pray, thank you for the day, and help us to get the vacation safe, and help me to have them make an A on my. You pray all those selfish prayers and pray for all the sick people. And after you're done with all the prayers that you always pray, I need you to pray some bold prayers, okay? I need you to think about the person that you know at work or in your neighborhood who you can't imagine ever darkening the door of a church, and I need you to pray for him or her every single day. Every single day.
You know, I'm really going to talk to you more about boldness today than fear. God's been showing me something recently, and I think sometimes we talk too much still about what people shouldn't do and not enough about what they should do. And the truth is if you're doing what you should be doing, then the thing you shouldn't be doing has no room to get into your life. Galatians 5:16 says, walk in the Spirit, and you will not fulfill the lusts of the flesh. So if you're thinking right thoughts, wrong thoughts have no way to get in. And if you're using your mouth for what God wants you to use it for, edifying, building up, praising, being positive, talking about good things, then there's no room for all the junk to come out of it. And I think it's the same way with fear and boldness. I'm just going to tell you probably 500 times a day, be bold, be bold, be bold, step out, Be bold. And if you do that, you won't have any problems with fear.
Life boils down to a series of choices. Before long, the choices you make and the ones you don't become you. But which you? Worse? Better? Someone you can't even recognize? It can make you question everything. Whether you're strong enough, good enough, all choices lead you somewhere. Bold choices take you where you're supposed to be.
But each of us, as I've said in the process of this series, can do something to make a difference. Jesus talked about the faith of a mustard seed. In Hebrews, we hear that faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen.
It's a great day, I'm feeling good. Oh, the possibilities of what I could, oh, do with the world at my fingertips. My imagination brings a smile up to my lips. Oh, fascinated, I'm moving